Friday night, live from Nick's Garage. And what we've got here? We've got another car that just came all the way from BC, British Columbia. This car was sold to Julian by Nick Canavaros from Vancouver. And Julian brought it here because he wanted to do some safety checks, because he wants to take the car through inspection. But you know what? It is a lot of little things. He's got issues like, all of a sudden he used to start when he used to come here. Then when Julian brought it here so we could park it on the lift, it didn't want to start anymore. But anyways, we're going to go through a lot of electrical issues with it. But the most important thing is he bought a Dana from us last week, and he wanted to have it installed. After we had it restored, we put it on the car. And you know what? We had a lot of fun doing it. You know why? Because Dodge boys have more fun. Anyways, right. This is nostalgia, guys. Check it out. Dodge Fever. This is real cool. 1970 Dodge Challenger. It's got a 400 cubic inch motor stroked out to a 451, 500 plus horsepower on this thing. You know, I think they use it for drag racing. We used to have an 8 3/4 on it yesterday, which we had it replaced, which is right here. And Manny, if you don't mind picking up the car, we'll give him a show on the Dana that we installed.
Going up.
Now this is a real cool car, man. Bumblebee stripe. Okay, it's got a TA spoiler. First emblem. But then again, that's nostalgia. You know, those days you did anything you wanted. Julian, how are ya? Here he is, the owner of the car, just came in time. Julian, we're talking about your car. Yes, if you wish. I just mentioned that you just bought the car from Vancouver, from Nick Navarro's. No, I'm saying hello right now, Nick. If you're watching us, we're saying hello.
Nick Canavaros.
Canavaros from Vancouver.
Nick from Montreal, Laval.
And one Nick to another. Here it is.
Good. How are you doing?
Here it is.
Oh my God, he did the Dana. Look, Chris.
We got a few things we got to fix.
Folks, look at that.
We had no issues with it except for this brake line, but I'm gonna have to redesign it for you with a different brake hose.
That's nice.
It's not correct. It's leaning right on the exhaust, Julian.
That's okay. You're gonna fix that. I know you can do that.
We're gonna fix it.
Manny, I can't drive the car.
You know, you find all the mistakes
you
when you
can't.
start
Nice.
installing stuff, and we found one after the other.
So, yeah.
Are you hungry?
Okay, anyways,
Yeah.
you all set?
All good.
All right. I just wanted to show the car, Julian. And you know what? I want to talk more about the car. Man, if you don't mind, bring it back down.
Okay.
I want to talk about this Dodge that came in from Vancouver. This is the one we had the new bearings installed. We had the gears back installed again. This is the one we made a small video. We've taken it apart. We went through a little bit of detailing on it, put all new bearings in it. And today we installed it early this morning. We put new oil in it. We put it on the car. Then we had to send out the dry shaft because we have to shorten the dry shaft because the Dana differential is much longer in lengthwise, and for the reason the dry shaft won't fit. So we have to cut like an inch or so to make it fit. So that's gone out till next week, and further than that, we got electrical issues we got to do on it. Manny, drop it down.
Coming down.
Come down. This is a beautiful Dodge Challenger, you guys. But what I love most are these wheels, Keystone, right here. This is really something. Check this out. Nostalgia, guys. Back in those days. With a ProTrack.
Looks like a full-size Hot Wheel.
It is. It is. Look at this. ProTrack 50 tires, Keystone mags. All right, the gills are from Akuda, but it doesn't matter. You know, in those days, everybody did whatever they wanted. This is a true blue Hot Wheel car, let me tell you. It's got a fiberglass hood.
Oh, there's an 8-track.
Yeah, under the dash. That's the way they were when people want to have, when they didn't have an 8-track from the factory. They installed an 8-track under the dash like I've done myself with my father's car back in 1973.
And it's got the Eagles in there.
Sorry?
The 8-track that's in there, Eagles.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was looking at it before.
And then, you know, this, look at the beautiful paint job. And, okay, it doesn't have the rally dash, but it's okay.
But it has an SC rear glass.
That's right. It's got the SC back window. It's got the RTSC package.
Oh, nice.
Which comes with a lot of chrome, smaller back window,
Nice fit.
flipped up
trim.
gas cap.
It's got the trim around the window too on the inside.
Yes,
really,
it's got. Oh yes, it's
really
even got.
well done.
It's even got a roof console, which
That's right.
I should have shown George. I don't know if you can see it from here.
You can, but
You want to
gotta,
show it?
Yeah, I'll
You'll just
open
show it.
the
Look
door.
right on top there, George. Right up there on the ceiling. You see it?
That is beautiful.
For
That
people
is
who have
something.
never seen one of these things,
That's
That,
rare.
that is rare, and that only comes when you buy the SC package.
Nick, I think that's the first one I've seen in the shop in 5 years.
Yeah, it's very rare. It's beautiful. You know what? When you have one of these cars, you have more fun.
Like the Dodge Boy.
The Dodge boys. Look, and then you got a fever. You know, I remember when I was growing up, and I had the my own Challenger. I was playing with all the different things: big mag wheels, air shocks. You know, it was all nostalgia. Used to take out the points, put in a Mallory distributor, all sorts of things. Aluminum valve covers, fiberglass hood, like you see here. Put a big scoop on it, lightweight. You want a good cold air ram air package? There it is.
Does it start, guys?
I haven't tried it. Maybe we'll try it later if you want to try.
They can hear it? That'll be nice.
Well, I don't know. If we boost it, no, we won't need a boost, but we have to turn on the switch in the trunk if you guys want. You want to get it started?
Yeah. Nick would love that.
Do they want to hear that?
Yeah.
That's our viewers.
Dodge Fever.
Okay,
You got the Dodge Fever car
So-
here.
I'm seeing some thumbs up.
that's right. We got it's all about Dodge. It's all about Dodge. Open the trunk, put the switch on. Okay.
And Nick, can you ask him? Can you ask your viewers if they would like to see a 2.4 barrel tunnel ram in here?
Okay,
See what
let
they
me-
say? And if
okay.
they want it, we're gonna do it.
Let me ask them.
All right.
Let me ask them. Our Julian.
Nick wanted that. Nick wanted to see
Nick,
that.
you wanted that?
Yeah.
Okay, Julian's asking to ask Steve. Okay, let me ask. So this is a question for our viewers.
Yeah.
Would you guys put a turnaround 2.4 barrels on this setup with this hood
They
in
wanna
this
see
car?
that? They want to see that?
Do
First
they?
answer is, of course.
If they,
We need a bunch of answers, of course.
so they're gonna make a comment. We're gonna read it. We're gonna go check our channel later on. So we gave out the question. So do you guys want to see a turnaround 2.4s on this car? It is a stroked out 451.
Right? We're going to Motorama with it, right?
That's right.
Did
Oh,
you
by
talk
the
about that?
yes, we're gonna come to that in a few minutes about Motorama in Toronto. Yes, we're trying to get this car ready.
Kowalski, guys. You
I'm
gonna see
seeing
Kowalski?
yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah, there you
over and
go.
over
There you
again.
go.
People
I
want to
knew
see
it.
Nick's
that.
got to call in, though. Nick's got to call in from Vancouver and say he wants it.
Okay.
If he calls in, he says he wants the 2.4 barrel Nick from Vancouver. We're going to do it for you, buddy. Right?
Okay. Let's see if we Manny, we couldn't get the car started earlier, but I'm gonna bypass the relay. You know, like it says here, right? Look, let's have some
This is
fun.
Nick's car, man. You got to have Kowalski.
I
You got this car,
do-
too.
Julian,
I'm going
I-
to pass it on to you, man. We're going to do
Okay.
do a donation here tonight. Should be a neutral.
There is a switch right there on the dash.
Hear the exhaust, George.
Then there's one for the fuel pump underneath.
got it?
Put that one on.
Okay, hold on.
Right in front. Yep. And now, okay. Let's see now. I'm gonna crank it from the relay. Yeah, if it's. Oh, now it cranks. Look at that. Okay, pump it up and get it started.
Sounds good. Hold on. They got to hear this.
Rev it, keep it at 2 grand or so. Keep going, you got it. That's why it's here. We got to keep it in tune. Don't worry, we'll get it fixed, man. Don't worry.
This is when it got here, not when it's leaving here.
That's right. It just got here. You know, we want to prepare it for the Motorama show. You know. Oh boy. Here, put a rag in it, you guys. It's all cool.
It's running rich.
There you go.
Try it again. Try it again.
Quick hands, Julian.
Julian.
Hey, man, I'll tell you, man. I'm not a fireman. My buddy is a fireman, though, in New York City. Jimmy.
Go ahead. Pump it. No, small shots, Manny, not big shot. Cold engine, it won't run. Hey, let's not burn the car down. Let's go. Go ahead, Manny.
That's what you call a hot engine. Why is she doing that?
Give me a seat. Manny, just turn the key. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. You know, I was pumping it when I got it running before, but it doesn't matter. Don't worry.
Don't burn it for YouTube, Nick.
A bit,
No, it doesn't matter. Maybe we'll start it later on.
but it matches the jacket. Look at this.
It is. That's why I put it
love
on.
that jacket.
I put it on because of your
Where did you
car.
get that?
George got it for me last year for my Christmas,
you're the man, buddy.
for our Christmas.
Crazy. Oh
Yeah.
my God. And maybe Dusty Smith from Lake Placid is watching.
Huh?
Your oldest. He's your oldest fan.
How old is he?
Lake Placid.
How old is he?
98.
98 years old, Lake Placid.
Hey, Dusty.
That
He follows Nick.
does. Good man, good man. No, let her, don't worry about it.
You guys got the idea.
We had a hard time running it before, Manny.
You know what? I love the car. Starter works.
And you know, by the way, this after we had to move it over here. It wouldn't crank over, and now it's cranking. Julian, did you see that? Now it's cranking.
What did you guys do?
Nothing.
You didn't do anything?
Nothing. Oh.
Came into Nick's garage.
Just
I saw a code in that box, but it was one long
It
flash
came
and
into
5
Nick's
short.
garage. That's what
It says it's looking for RPM sense or some shit like that.
It's. Don't worry. We'll get to it. Don't worry. When we finish with the electrical, it's gonna start like a normal car. Okay. Don't worry.
Email about the new vacuum pump?
I got everything. I got all the info, but I'll tell you later. I got everything. Right now, just wanted to show off your car here tonight.
No. It's
You know,
for you to show it
I
off.
know.
You-
One day you gotta.
enjoy it. I hope they have comments for you, and I think they're gonna like it.
You got 500 watching now, and they love it.
Dodge Fever.
What do you say, man? We bring some more fire?
Try it again, man. Try it again.
Well, it's up to you, man. I know people want to hear it run, but we had issues earlier. Then we finally got it running when I kept giving it gas like crazy.
Maybe because you pumped it too much.
Oh, they're going
Okay, you know what? If it catches on fire, just put a rag on the carburetor, okay? Choke it up. Choke it up. I just love this car. Just love it. I know you can't get it started, so you're going to have more fun. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Check out those flames. It's all good. My brother George used to have a Challenger also.
Goodness, it keeps bursting into flames.
Yeah, George, you got to put the fuel pump on, which is, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's out of fuel.
Here, you hear it on the one on the bottom. There you go.
You got it.
There we go. Now we got the pump going.
That'll help.
Wow, I've never seen so much big flames, man. Big rag.
Whack it, whack it.
Fire! Fire in the hole!
She's a hottie.
That's one hot Dodge, let me tell you.
Got a heavy sound to it. You like that humble, eh? You're gonna have to warm it up. Nick, I hope you're watching from Vancouver. No, no, that's another subject. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, man. Here's your idol. There's the idol you wanted to hear.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Good stuff. Thank you, George.
And I spoke to Steve from Minnesota. Did I tell you Steve from Minnesota?
I know you speak to a lot of. You speak.
Next
got-
week,
you got-
might come up to Motorama. Steve Ernster from
Oh,
Minneapolis.
yes, I wanted to mention that besides preparing your car for the Motorama coming in March 2022, March 10, 11, 12, that weekend, we're all going to be together with 6, 7 cars.
Did you tell him who's going?
Yes, I'm going to
Toyotas
mention
and Challengers?
our gang or group. This is one of the cars, which is yours, and also Tony's Yenko Camaro. He's also from Toronto,
Beautiful Camaro.
so we got to get that going. So if you guys are watching, we are doing our best also to bring my Kawasaki Challenger.
And we're going to pay him a steak because he waited so long for his car. We're going to pay him a steak, right?
Okay, that's
We
right.
have to wait for parts, but not our fault.
We'll do that. We'll do that in
Nice
Toronto.
steak, nice juicy steak.
We're gonna go for a big stick for everyone. Anyway, so everybody watching, you guys, we're doing our best, and hopefully we should be in Toronto for Motorama. It's gonna be the biggest show in Canada. Also, Toronto's the biggest city in Canada. So we're gonna Motorama 2022 March.
Johnny's coming with his CUDA.
He's coming with the CUDA. So,
green CUDA.
and I'm coming with my Kawasaki Challenger.
And the
So,
Dodge Fever.
and the Dodge Fever. After all, we're gonna have some fun, right?
We're gonna
Okay.
have great fun.
Okay. I also have a shootout on something else, not for Tony with his carburetor setup. He wanted to ask the viewers a comment on something. So let me just go on the other side. You compare with your challenge or whatever with Manny. I just want to ask our viewers a question about a carburetor setup with an intake manifold on a big block Chevy. Come down here, you guys. Follow me.
Thanks, Julian.
Julian, just give me a few minutes. Okay.
Nick, I think Julian is one guy who's almost as enthusiastic as you are.
Yeah, Julian he's a car guy. He loves his cars. He's got quite a few cars. He's got that 69 red Camaro Z28 that we videoed a few weeks ago, earlier. He's also got that 440 6-barrel Cuda, and this one too belongs to his family. This Trans Am, 1976 with a 455. Actually, let me show you the engine we just finished building. It's right up front. This belongs to Julian's son, Jonathan. We built him a 455 Pontiac, a mild engine, to be installed into this car. Now, this car has the original motor in it, but he wanted to hop it up a few more horsepower.
Nick, can I say something?
Yes, you may. I'm talking. I'm.
I don't want to kill the show because
Go ahead.
you guys are the stars.
Yes.
This is my son Jonathan's 455. I hope everybody likes it. It's going in that Trans Am, 76 Trans Am.
Thank
What
you.
Nick just said?
It's a gift to him, but he's paying me back slowly.
You're a
Okay.
good dad, Julian.
Yeah, you're a good man. You're a good man. Julian, thank you, man. And the only now that it's ready, before we get it installed, we're waiting to put it on the dyno. But I have an issue with the Buick 455. We had
the vacuum leak.
vacuum leak was repaired, but now we're looking for a little bit more horsepower. So we had the cylinder heads removed. We had them planed down 30 thou, and we also ordered 36 thou gaskets from TA Performance. And the gaskets,
compression,
that's right.
you
So
save the heads.
that's right. So the gaskets were supposed to come in yesterday or today. They did not come in. So the engine's sitting on the dyno with the short block, no cylinder heads. Cylinder heads are in the engine room. They're assembled and waiting for gaskets. And everything is very slow in part shipment.
We got no control. We got no control. I called today for a fuel pump.
Yeah.
I wanted to put another box fuel pump on that.
Yes.
That electric one. 130 gallon pump. They told me beginning of March.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm looking for a fuel.
No. We got to get before that because we got Motorama to do.
Yeah.
Okay, don't forget Motorama is
I
the
know.
first week of
Ordered
March.
Transmission, 18's clean, coming in the beginning of January.
Okay.
So hopefully a lot of your viewers will come and meet you at the show. Meet and greet with you, I guess.
Meet and greet, sure.
Sign some posters.
Sure.
Sign some merchandise. Say hello.
Well, we'll do our best. It's going to be our first exposure since, with the pandemic. Nick's Garage has done nothing outside, just in videos in the shop.
Maybe
But
exposure isn't the word you're looking for.
no.
It's our first chance to meet everybody.
Yeah, this is the first time where, we have a lot of viewers in Ontario, Canada, and of course a lot of Americans are going to be there too. So it's going to be,
That's where I came from.
and this is the first time my viewers, the ones that have not come, the ones that have never came here, because we had a lot of viewers that come to my shop, that they're going to see my car in person. So I'm going to bring it with me to Toronto with your Challenger, and we're going to be
And you can take pictures with the people too,
Of
Maybe
course.
like as a donation, maybe to some
We've-
charity.
yes.
Maybe, I don't know, you can work something out, something like that.
We'll see when we get there.
Pictures with Nick and his Kowalski.
Why not?
Huh?
I've done a lot of pictures too with all the viewers that came in here as visitors. Anyways,
Very
Got a lot
strict
of
rules
fans,
about
got a
that
lot
kind
of
of
fans.
we have a lot of fans. And
Thank you guys are doing a good job. George, you're doing a good job.
Thank you, sir.
And I hope I didn't forget anybody for any shout outs.
Thank you for bringing the pizza.
Oh, you're welcome. Greg from Oregon, we forgot. From Newburgh.
Oh,
Oregon.
yes.
Greg, sample. His brother, Kurt, sold me that handy.
yes, that's another project for the future.
Yeah.
Anyways, that'll be another time. Anyways, but that's a beautiful.
You guys can work to do.
And I just wanted to say that this engine, before it gets installed into your son's Trans Am, we have not dyno tested it yet. Until that Buick is done, then it'll be put on the dyno.
You should ask your viewers what they think you're going to get out of it.
Well, it's a mild 455, you guys. What we're going to get in HP, I do not know. Well, what is this one right now, the 76?
That's the original stock. I think it was like 225, 275.
Something like that, right?
No
Okay, it's in the
compression,
200s.
7.4 to 1. 7.4 to 1.
It doesn't
7.6
matter.
to 1.
It doesn't matter. So, anyways, we're going to get to that.
Sounds good, Nick. Sounds good, buddy.
So I've got also want to say, take a look at it. That's the Screaming Eagle, the Americans call? Screaming Eagle.
1976.
The Phoenix.
The
fire
bicentennial
chicken.
year in New York. How do I know that? I grew up in Bronx, New York. Parkchester, if anybody's watching in New York. And I called the guy yesterday for parts. Another guy in Florida. Oh, Jesus. The guy that sold the 18-spline transmission. Jay and Joe from this place in Florida.
That's-
They lived in New York, in the Bronx, too.
You told me that.
No, but this is another guy in
Oh.
transmission business, differential business.
I guess everybody comes from where you come from.
Everybody left New York and went down south.
That's good. That's good.
Crazy.
Okay, I want to show something else that we've done to. Okay, we're done with the TA. Julian, thank you. I want to show Eugene that we finally got his 215 fan, which I had a hard time finding. We got the new clutch on it. Let's go over to his engine. Eugene, if you're watching, a couple of things, but I also want to say something else. We were over at Roger's paint shop, Showtime Muscle Cars. We spoke with Roger, we sat down, and it looks like good news, you guys, that Challenger is progressed quite a bit, and it's going to be here very soon. And you know it's going to look sharp, and we're going to bring it here, hopefully for the holidays, which I think will be here for the holidays. This time I spoke to Roger in person, and I was there yesterday, and so was George, my camera guy, and things look good.
We didn't shoot anything the other
No,
day.
we didn't shoot anything.
but
We
you're
didn't shoot
gonna see
anything.
it soon.
So everything looks promising, looks good. You know, there's a lot of little issues lining up the front end, the grill, the fenders, the bumper. But from what I think we have it all sorted out. So that's good news for Eugene. Also, I want to show him that I put the fan on finally on his engine. Come by.
Nick, I think your phone is charged.
That thing? Oh, we're gonna get there in a minute. Let me just show Eugene. I got his fan on here. That's a rare fan, Manny. 215. Look, I keep getting 216 fans. I get so many. It's made for a 22-inch rad fan, I believe.
Okay.
So I got it. We got the new clutch on it. I finally got the return hose. I also try to put the spark plug wires in a way so they don't touch the headers. I did the best I can.
No, Nick, this is clean.
But you know what I've noticed?
What's that?
I've noticed that there is no provision for a PCV valve on this old carburetor
Okay, so
that
what do we-
Eugene bought back in the early 70s, I believe.
Spacer then?
I'd say, I don't know. I even had to drill a hole to put the bracket for the kickdown linkage. Oh, by the way, check this out.
Nice.
It's done.
It's done. Look at that, you guys.
Clears everything.
Clears everything. Full throttle. There it is.
I love the way all those parts work
Look at that.
together. That's
All you
so
have to do is
satisfying.
press the gas pedal right here, like so, and there it goes, you guys. Look at this.
All in.
Look at that. Again, this is another Dodge product. All right.
You never lift, Nick.
No, you know, I never lift. That's what Tim used to say. Or should he still does.
He still does.
CEO from Chrysler, or should I say from Dodge.
That's right.
I got his air cleaner on. What else did I have done to it? Okay, I put the wiring on. I got the harness. Anyways, that's the little things. I also got the harness coming in for the backup light switch. And steering box is on.
Feels good.
Feels
Nice
good,
and tight,
looks
yeah.
good. A starter's in place, transmission is in place, lower rad hose, the ones with the logo, Chrysler Mopar logo on it. Now all I need is the car. Looking
Color-coded
good, looking
spring.
good. Yeah, is it green? I'm not so sure.
But it's clean.
It's good, it's all good. Except now, what I'm gonna do with the PCV valve, I like to connect
Could
it.
we-
It's right here, look.
You just need vacuum for it, no?
Yes, but
Can
I
we
like
go
to
to
get
the-
it from the center part of the carburetor, not
For
from an
better-
intake, not from an intake runner.
Okay.
Nick, if I could just interrupt you and
Yes.
shout towards your microphone. Ages ago, Bill Jameson sent $5. I forgot to yell it out then.
Bill, thank you.
He says,
Thank you, Bill.
Friday night at Nick's Garage is great. It's a great way to start the week or end the week, start the weekend. And it's, as always, Bill Jameson from Lingletown. There it is, Lingletown, Pennsylvania.
I was gonna say
Nice,
Penn
PA,
State. I
man.
knew it. He's always on our comments, eh? Thank you, Bill. Thank you.
Sorry, I lost you in the shuffle, Bill.
You know, okay, so I just got practically nothing more to put onto this.
So
I
you
think
want-
we're good. We're good.
So that vacuum, it's either a spacer then?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe a
But you
spacer.
know, we're talking
Hood
about
clearance.
hood clearance because look, this intake manifold is an Elderbach Performer RPM. It's raised about 2 inches over stock, 2.5, easy.
Okay.
Now, some people, I've read some comments and some of our viewers that it might hit the hood, it might not, which I doubt it. Hopefully it doesn't. And that's why I don't want to put a spacer.
Okay, well, once the car's in,
Yes.
we can always maybe drill
That's what I thought.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
All right, Nick.
There's always a way. I know power brake is
figure
right
it
there on the intake
Perfect.
runner.
Perfect.
And you know, I've got so many parts on order for so many engines. I got Robert's motor. I got Nick's 440. I got the Impala 327, 1966 to do. And anyways, there's a lot of there's a lot of things going on. But let's go
Got a
back to
Rolodex.
Tony's Yenko Camaro. The comment I want to hear from you viewers.
Yeah.
Come and see this. Right here.
You wanna? Here, I'll lift the other one up. Can they see that?
What we've got here is for a big block Chev that belongs to Tony with the Yenko Camaro. Now, Tony asked me a question. He goes, Nick, you're going to have a live show. Why don't you ask your viewers, what do you think? Okay, we got two intake manifolds here, both made from GM for the big block Chevy, both made for Z01. They're different part numbers. And then he wanted to ask a question. Which intake and which carburetor? First of all, if you look at this intake, it's more like a race style because the divider is cut
been
more
dropped, yeah.
deeper. Okay, as you can see, versus this one, which is practically just a quarter of an inch, which is more like a street car setup. After all, it's not a race car, it's a street car that Tony has. And this one has a bigger opening in the middle. Then we have this 1050 CFM 3-barrel carburetor, what's designed by Mr. Elderbrock when he used to work for Holley Industries. So this is a 3-barrel carburetor, guys. I don't know if you've ever seen one. This is what it is.
It's the first for me.
He asked me, would you guys work with this? I should say, would you work with this? Or would you work with something like a Thumper 750 or 850 CFM? And this is a 4-barrel, like so. This is a 4-barrel.
Dominic makes some beautiful cars.
And you know what? It's so light.
Yeah.
It is so light compared to that one. This is a beautiful carburetor, guys. You know, you could tune it so technically. It's awesome. Just awesome.
This
That was
has
a gift, right,
nostalgia.
Nick, that
This
car?
was a gift, yes. This was a gift. So
But this one
Dominic, he
has-
really designed a nice carburetor here, let me tell you.
The advantage with this one is the nostalgia behind it.
That's right. That's right. So this is nostalgia. You ever seen that?
Never.
Look at that. This is totally
That's,
different.
That's a cable-driven choke.
Yes, I'm not so sure, but we are going to run this on a dynamometer. Tony was asking, maybe we'll switch both intakes, try them back to back. Try this 3-barrel carburetor.
See how it runs.
And I don't know, this is strange, I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Look at this, it's got vacuum secondaries. It's not a double pumper. And you know what? We are going to try it on the dyno. But he asked me, what do you guys think? What's your opinion?
So comment down below. Don't put it in the quick chat, guys. Put it in the comments below.
That's
the
right.
video, and
Make-
Nick will read them later.
That's right, just make a comment and then I'll take it from there. Then I'll put an update and so Tony can read them also.
I also have some super chats for you, Nick, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Ed Grant sent you $5. No question, no comment.
Thank you, Ed.
Short and sweet. Thank you, Ed.
Short and
Thank you,
sweet.
Ed.
Cool.
Rick sent another $5 and said, Nick, that jacket makes you look like you're the star of the movie Grease.
Grease.
Thank you, Rick. And Nick is always a superstar, no matter what
Yeah,
he's wearing.
I always have fun with my Dodgers, let me tell you.
John Travolta, eat your heart out.
And then Joel Jenkins with $9.99.
Wow, thank you, Joel.
And he said, hey, it's Joel from Pittsburgh. Glad to say that the COVID
Another one from
is
Penn State.
over. He's better. He got better from the vid.
Good
Hey,
for you,
good for
man.
you,
Good for
man.
you,
Well
man.
done.
Good for you.
Good
Nice.
stuff. I'm glad you're
Good to
feeling
hear
better,
that.
man.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
to hear it.
And then you know what? Oh, by the way, if Theo is watching from Australia, I just wanted to show him.
Here.
I got his clutch fan. Open up the box there, Manny, for me, please.
You got it,
I
sir.
got his new clutch. There it is. New clutch, new fan. There you go.
That is delicious.
Thank you. Brand new. So this is going to be for Theo's car. I'm still waiting for the stroker kit to come in. And I want to give a call to Max from Michigan.
Yes.
Max, if you're watching, I said I was going to call you. I didn't get a chance, but I will because he was talking about a stroker kit that comes very close to the camshaft. He's got a good point there.
Yeah.
But I'm going to talk to him because this stroker kit that we ordered said that it's not going to touch the cam. But you know what? You never know. But I'm going to look into it anyways. So there's your thought, you guys. Throw a comment underneath. Tell me what you guys think so I can read them with Tony later on or during the week, whatever. So before it gets on the dyno, we'll start with what you guys think is best.
That's right.
What do you
I
think?
just put in a shameless picture of your merchandise there too, Nick, to remind people of the beautiful mugs that are available.
Oh yeah.
I think it's too late for Christmas, but
Yeah.
they still make a great gift for
And there's coffee in there, you guys. Look, there's coffee.
It's coffee.
Don't worry, it's coffee.
No ouzo.
There's no Uzo
Not
and
today.
there's no Cipuro from Australia.
No, we have to be running straight and have our heads clear when we're in here.
Speaking of having your head clear,
Oh. Oh.
Has anyone asked any questions? What is that?
I'm still shaking my head, Nick.
No, nobody knows what it is.
What on God's green earth did you allow to creep into the garage?
You know, I always said, you don't know what's going to come through my doors next. And take a look, you guys. Did the viewers ask, what is that?
several.
Several, eh? Let's see if this plug works, first of all. Right here.
Yeah.
It works?
No.
No, it's fake.
The phone works.
It's fake. Look at that. Anyways, doesn't matter.
I mean, the 12-volt outlet on the side of a jet engine made out of a barbecue.
I know. I thought it was an
Doesn't
A.
work?
I thought it was a
And there's
110
controls
AC.
on this side.
Anyways,
There's a
if you-
thermostat on this side.
is there? You got to
Yeah.
be kidding.
You can hear it click.
No
And a
way.
switch.
I never knew that.
That's so you can tune in the afterburner.
You know.
You know what, George? You have a point. It's
If-
possible.
if you guys-
Anything's possible.
You know what? If you guys.
Movie land.
Movie land. That's right.
Movie land.
It is a movie car. It's a studio that sent it down here. Said to
I'm thinking.
asked us to see if we could get it running. It just came in yesterday, and we're wondering what this is. Manny, what do you think it is?
Nick, I don't know, man, but
You
is
tell
that why
me.
you bought these aircraft stands, or?
Those?
Yeah.
Yes. What about them?
Is that why you bought them, because of this thing?
You
case
know
it
what?
flies.
You know what? The reason they were given to us by Mark,
Mark got
the
it
man
for
with the
us.
full
Nice.
46-pack Challenger.
Oh, we're set.
He gave me those because I've always told him that you don't know what's going to come through our door next. Who knows? Maybe
Case in point.
maybe one day we might get a little airplane or helicopter.
Helicopter,
And-
sure,
and we
we're
need-
in.
And we need some heavy-duty stands,
That'll take care of it.
and that will take care of it.
So, Nick, you were saying this is a movie car.
Yeah, it seems.
This is
like
a movie
it
car.
better be.
They used it for filming. What type of movie? What film they done? I have no idea. All I know is it was brought here yesterday to get it tuned up,
Yeah.
but it has a lot of little issues, so we're not going to go there.
Some even big issues.
And I was telling you, I was asking you, Manny, if these are flashers,
Yeah.
but
No, there's no bulb inside.
there's no bulbs inside.
And there's nothing connected under the hood either.
And this is all fake, right?
Yeah.
This is all
They're
fake.
all just, it's all for show. It's all for show.
My favorite part is the spaghetti strainer.
Absolutely.
Seriously?
No. Wait. The
Wait.
sunroof.
Wait, check out the sunroof.
the
Oh, yeah,
sunroof.
yeah, you guys.
Anybody need a dryer door?
Dryer door, washer
Washer
dryer.
door.
What is
Washer
this?
dryer combination.
Washer dryer.
That is incredible.
Come on,
God.
beautiful.
Come
Guys,
on.
it's different.
And what is that? A deflector?
Why didn't they use the arrow in the right direction, though? Shouldn't this be?
Maybe
know
because
what?
they have to see something in the movie that goes that way.
Good point.
Could be.
What fascinates
This
me
is
and that-
the first iteration of this generation of car, though. Did you see the dash? The electronic dash works.
it does?
Yeah, the digital dash works. Look at this.
You're kidding.
It works.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's cool. All right.
That is nuts.
At least something works.
That's right.
Anyways, I'm still,
Could use an air freshener.
yeah, and this
Yeah.
here, this piece of wing, I wonder what it's for. Or this too, I have no idea.
High-speed stability, Nick.
You wish. What high speed? This thing can't even get started.
You know what? I'm curious to see what the movie is.
What does it
for
run
this
on?
Good wishes.
thing. Hopes and dreams.
I was hoping to see something special with the gas cap. Anyways, it's all good. That's a fake outlet, let me tell you. But that thing on the fender, man, what is that?
Extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher.
Yep.
Oh, it's full of nitrous. Come on, guys. Where's your imagination?
Okay.
This is.
Let's go with that.
You need really long arms from the driver's seat to activate it.
I've never seen anything like it. You know, a lot of guys.
Curious.
A lot of guys.
Show us, can you do it?
You want to go ahead? See if it starts.
I'm sure it'll start, but I'm too short for this.
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter.
Reach the nitrous.
So if you get a fire underneath the hood, you want to reach out. You got to stop the car, open the door, and get out.
Exactly. Well, it's a good idea to get out, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, we're out. I was worried for a second it wasn't going to let me
A lot
out.
of people are telling me, is this a car back to the future? I said back from the past. I don't know.
From the garbage.
I don't know. This is something. I don't know what its purpose for. I don't know what film it's in.
Listen.
What it's used for.
This is a good example of a car that's specific to a movie or show, and it doesn't necessarily have to look good. They make it look good.
Of course, of course.
You know, like we used to laugh about 10-footer.
Yes.
It looks good from 10 feet.
Yeah, I understand.
This is a 10-miler.
Anyways,
Maybe 20.
I don't, you know what? I was saying. I always said to our viewers, I don't know what's gonna come through the door next.
You're right, Nick.
That's
I
for
don't
sure.
know. I don't know. But you know what? It is what it is. We'll see what we do with it, anyways. And Manny, by the way,
Yes.
I know you wanted to help out tonight putting the cylinder heads back on the Buick.
Yeah.
But we have the engine on the dyno.
Okay.
The cylinder heads are off. If you want to take a quick look,
Let's go.
I had the cylinder heads planed. I ordered the gaskets from TA Performance. I never got them. They were
Oh, they're
supposed
on
to be-
their way though, right?
Actually, the cylinders are right there. If you take a look,
Yep.
they're ready. You want to take a look? Go ahead.
That'd be
Hey,
cool.
Nick, Rick sent $5 and said he's a third-generation '84 Camaro owner.
Oh my God!
Oh,
yeah,
my.
Since '96.
that's right.
Shame on whoever did that.
Shame.
Yeah. The way we look at it is the car was probably on its way to a scrap heap, but it's getting one last hurrah by being in a movie. So
That's it.
at least it's not being crushed before that. It's a shame that they did that to it because
Whoa.
it's hurtful.
You know
it's
what?
painful.
It's like instead of taking grandma right to the old folks' home, you take her by the Hollywood signs first. And you let her do a little base jump, and then you take her to the graveyard.
You know what would be funny? You know what?
What's that?
I'm going to tell you something before you go there. To us, it looks like nothing.
Right.
It's not even worth $20. What happens if it comes up with a great film,
Yep.
and then everybody wants to buy it after?
Imagine.
What do you say? What do you think of that? You never know.
Nick, you've got a very good point there. Very
Sure.
good.
You never know.
You never know.
Never know.
So, anyways,
Well, you just made me think, weren't the cars in the first RoboCop movie just flat
Tauruses.
black Ford Tauruses?
yes,
Like
Tauruses.
somebody took a spray can to them?
Yep.
yes.
And
Simple.
even the SUX 6000 was a Pontiac 6000, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
The guy had a beef with the 6000s. Okay. Listen, it happens.
Back to some real vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, this has been shaved nicely.
Yep.
All the way down.
It looks like you could shave with that shave.
You know what? I'm careful to touch the edges because that will cut you.
Yep. Anyways,
will
you know,
cut
they're ready for installation.
Beautiful.
He's got adjustable push rods. I've shortened them down a bit. There they are. And if you want to take a look in the dining room,
Let's go take a look.
let's take a look.
Love those fiddly little ends on the adjustable.
Yeah.
It's
This is what-
amazing, but
this-
that's what Buick has.
This is what they've brought in, so I'm using those. Thank God, because now that we're putting a thinner head gasket and we plane the heads, we need to shorten the push rod.
Right.
By the way, let's take a look in the dining room and see
least
what
we didn't have to order
if
new
the
ones.
viewers want to see what we've got in there.
Dana
good.
Wick with another $5 for Nick.
Thank you.
Dana
Thank you.
Wick. Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Dana.
Thank you.
Or Dana, if you're from Canada.
There it is. We're working on it. It's still here. We're not. You know, I wasn't happy, like I said earlier when we finished doing the video on the
Right.
dyno testing.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you know what? We're just trying to get a few more ponies out of it, a little bit more torque. After all, it is a 455 Stage 1 engine,
Yeah.
a true blue Stage
Yeah,
1.
the numbers on the heads prove it.
It's got the big valves.
That's right.
Okay. So, anyways, you guys, when we're done with this, we'll let you know what the results are. But in the meantime, those gaskets did not come in yet. So I'm on standby for that.
Maybe we'll get to see those headers glow one more time before
Yeah.
it's all over.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
And you know, I've got 4
With
sets.
a little bit more compression too, huh?
Yeah. I was dying for that. You know, I wanted to raise the compression.
We needed to.
I got more gaskets for the intake.
Good.
And we're gonna have to play with the geometry again because of the. Hopefully, we
shape of
don't
the
have a
heads.
vacuum leak. And
No, I think we have a good plan though for the
and
intake.
I also had a comment that because you put a thicker oil pump gasket, you might lose oil pressure. You know,
good, though.
the paper gasket that I used on the oil pump housing was just a few thou thicker. And we did not lose any oil pressure whatsoever.
No, it was solid, the pressure.
Stopped the oil leak, and we're good.
Yep.
Nick, you're losing voice pressure.
I
can
know.
hear your voice starting to break after
Nah.
a week of screaming at people.
It's
Yeah,
been,
we've been doing some screaming lately.
Manny, it's been a long week here.
Yeah.
And
it's
I also have 4 sets of pistons on back order, and they haven't got them in yet. I've got 2 blocks here waiting at the machine shop to get bored out. I got 2 more here waiting for pistons. You know, I like to borrow the engine when I have the pistons on hand But
Yeah.
anyways, you know what? We got no choice. We got to wait on it.
Nick, I just noticed something we didn't talk about before, but
What's
you're
that?
using your gift from your anonymous viewer.
Yes, we use it. You know, it's a parts separator, and it does great stuff. And you know what? I forgot to mention also the little stand that what's his name? Dan did for the 8¾ housing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you show it off?
I did show it off. Did we, George?
We haven't had a look at it yet. We took
You know
some
what?
pictures for Instagram, but
Well,
we haven't shown it yet.
You know what? We'll show it maybe later. Now I got Julian there with his friends on the Challenger.
Yeah, we'll let that
because
be for a while.
you know he's finally got the car out of his storage place that he
So he could
had
show
it
it
for a
off.
while since he bought it from Nick from Vancouver.
Yep.
So he wanted to show it off. So I told him you could come by tonight. You could come by tonight.
Oh, poor Nick.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's I lose my voice once in a while. So anyways, he brought his friends, his son. They want to look at it. Go ahead. Doesn't
That's
matter.
it. Well, we'll show it
If
for
you'd
sure.
like to give your voice a rest, we've been going for 40 minutes plus, and if you want a chance to answer a few comments, we
Let's
can
go.
get in there. Maybe Manny could read a few for you.
Let's go.
You know what?
Yeah.
I might be able to read a few.
Let's go. Let's go.
Take a break. Poor guy's had a tough week,
It's been a long week.
but he's also had more fun because he's retired.
Yeah? Oh, okay. Let me show. Okay, come over here for a sec.
Let's go see.
And this
You
the
gotta
friend-
see this.
This is the gear set I've ordered for Eugene. Oh, here's another engine that belongs to George. 1966 Impala convertible, red on red, 327. It's here for an overhaul. Not the car, the engine. Here we go. Here we go. Manny, what do you think?
This is a nice tool.
Look at that. Look at that. That's good, eh? And you know what? He's not finished with it. He's extending this part like this, so when you could use it in two ways.
Yep.
Upright or sideways. So you know, Dan the welder.
If you have to,
Yes.
you can load it like this.
Yes.
So
But-
once it has the extension,
Yes.
it can be done. Or you could work on it
You
from
know
behind.
What, you know what happened? We ran out of material. That's why we couldn't finish it.
I'm not, I'm not surprised. I'm not worried. But I know the way Dan works. He's not finished yet.
No,
he's a
no.
lot like you.
You know what? He might be
It's
by
not
here.
done yet.
He might be here tomorrow to finish it off.
I believe it.
But you know, it's just to show you sometimes. He's also the man who did the brace for the automatic transmission on an engine stand.
Yep.
And this car is going to be fun. This car's going to Motorama.
As soon as it stops catching fire, it'll be great.
You know,
You know what it is now? I got to start rushing. I've got this car to fix. I got Tony's ankle to do. I got the Charger coming very soon, and I'm telling you it's going to be here soon.
real soon.
So we're going to have to move our ass, move on. And
Okay.
like I said earlier, we are going to show up for sure. I think for sure we're going to show up at the Motorama show, the biggest show in
When is
Canada, March 10, 11, 12, 2022, which is what, 4 months from now?
It's coming quick.
It's going to come quick. So we're going to be there with the Kowalski Challenger. We have a few cars from the gang. They're going to be on display, and I can't wait to be there. So,
I predict you're going to lose your voice that weekend too, Nick.
no, all of the...
We'll
all
give him
of-
a big whiteboard with a crayon so he can write it out.
On
I-
Sunday, you're going to sound like a real gangster.
By Monday morning, you won't be able to tell what he's saying.
Oh, well, you know what? We're going to do our best. Don't worry.
That'll work.
Fisherman's candy. You know that fisherman's candy?
yeah.
That stuff is good. Hey? You guys ever tried that?
Fisherman's friend, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Fisherman's friend. I'm going to carry a lot of that, let me tell you.
Not a sponsorship.
No.
No, just
No,
very good
I mean,
at
it works for
healing
me.
Nick's
Check
voice.
this out, eh? Check that out. I love that. Hurst.
Nice.
Oh, we're going to do
Check
that.
out the yellow lenses, eh? for the
Nice.
high beams.
Yeah, this is, some guys do that.
Well,
On the
from-
high beams, they put yellow lights.
Back in the 70s, it was more popular to do
It was,
this.
eh? Well, that's why I call it. It's a nostalgia. I love the hood.
All the modifications on this car look 70s correct.
Sure, he's got the battery in the trunk. He's got a vacuum pump to make the power brakes work because he's got a big cam in it. He's got a fiberglass hood with a big scoop. And he's asked the viewers, should he go with the turnaround, 2 full barrels?
That gold flake.
Well, you know, the question is, if we order, get everything in time? I don't know. No, a lot of things, my dilemma is getting parts here. And
I think everywhere,
And
Nick.
this is not just here in Nick's garage. This is a global thing. So you know what? I'm going to try my best. Man, you can help me out, eh?
Absolutely.
Because we're going to have to go through a lot of
Listen,
work. You know, it's not easy to make everybody happy, let me tell you.
we do what we can, Nick.
Yeah.
No, we do it all right.
And
We do everything. We just run out of time sometimes, and
I know.
you know, few
Let-
evenings.
let's go answer some
Let's go.
chats that our viewers are shooting at us. And by the,
Making people happy.
look at this. Hey, you guys, check out these
That's huge.
heavy duty, what do you call it, stands?
That's right.
You can hold up anything with that. Bring an
about.
airplane.
I
You
think
know,
that's what they were designed
Peter's a
for.
pilot. I told him, fly in, we'll put it up and we'll do
That's
some
right.
repairs. Okay, let's go to,
Oh, it's more like take one of the engines off. We could use one.
this is beautiful, eh? Isn't this beautiful? This is what I like. This is what I like.
Well, it's a beautiful
This is
set in
beautiful.
front. Clutch and fan.
And you know this is going to be nice with a yellow engine bay. Oh, it's going to be
offsetting,
awesome,
yeah.
let me tell
Look
you.
at the hoses.
Yeah.
The wiring that you cleaned up from the factory.
What do you think?
Like, it looks like factory wiring, even with the headers. It's just, it's amazing. The shaft's been extended
Oh.
here. It doesn't even show. That is brutal.
And you know half of the stuff is going to be covered once you put it in the car.
Doesn't
And then
matter.
you shut the hood, all you see is the body. You don't see none of my work.
Yeah, but it's perfect, Nick.
That's okay.
Opening that hood often.
Okay. You know what? Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
You know,
Let's get
before
the
you.
car here.
Yeah, you know the car now. I spoke to Roger and like you said, it's going to be here.
Perfect.
It's going to be here. And I spoke to him in person.
Okay, good.
And it looks good. And you know, I see what they've done, and it's looking sharp.
Excellent. You know what, Nick? We're ready to roll as soon as it gets here.
Okay, here we go. I'll let you. You want to sit over here, Manny?
Ah, you sit, Nick. You've been running all day. I'll
I
just
see
stand behind
Julian bought pizza for us. We're gonna have it later on, okay?
you. Okay, I'll put it over here.
Excellent. That's the good stuff.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'll put it over here.
Nick, just while I remember, and I wanted to remind you, and while we're right in front of all the stickers here, Old Car Auto Guy is almost at 10,000 subs. Come on,
Yes.
guys, help him make it there.
Yep. Subscribe to his channel, you guys. He's another Canadian YouTuber in New Brunswick, and he's almost about to hit the 10,000 subscribers.
Actually, no, he's just called Old Car Guy.
Old car guy, okay. And he's got good prizes to give away. So I don't know who's gonna be the lucky winner. Get on his channel, check him out, throw a comment, subscribe, and what
Like,
was the other?
subscribe.
There's a few other rules. YouTube makes it complicated, but he explains them all in his last live video. It's all there in the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. He's got a great big bag of swag that includes a Nick's Garage hoodie, a Nick's Garage hat, some Nick's Garage stickers, and a whole bunch of other stuff from a whole bunch of other great people.
So
Including, where's the sticker? Coastal Auto Reaction. And Luke, they're throwing some nice stuff into the swag bag as well. So
okay,
go over there, drop a comment, help him hit 10,000. And you
like
can
and
win a bag of
subscribe.
stuff. Like and subscribe.
okay.
Thanks,
Hey,
Nick.
Mickey, I'm good.
That okay. That's I wish him the best. I'm sure he's gonna hit it 10,000. He's gonna do good with that.
You know, it's
Refreshing here so you can see what's going on and skipping over the advertising.
Okay. And I want to do a shout out to Camp Kiefer on YouTube. He's 12-year-old,
This is a special little guy.
a special little guy who loves cars, especially monster trucks. He's got a little YouTube channel, and he just got on it, and he's got a great little channel, you guys. You should check him out. It is called what I told you.
Camp Kiefer.
Camp like summer camp and Kiefer, Keefer.
With an F. Camp Kiefer.
Camp
Check
with
it.
a K.
That's
Kiefer
right.
With a K.
Oh, there's a K. Camp K.
Camp's with a C, isn't it? Oh, it's with a K?
No, with a K.
Okay, good stuff.
So, anyways, you guys check him out on his channel, and he's a sweet little boy, 12 years old,
That's cool.
from Florida, and
We're starting him young.
starting young, and he's doing his best. You know what? I'm gonna start watching his channel. He does a few videos on his own, and he's really good with it.
Awesome.
So you guys check him out.
And his name is Luke, just like Luke from
That's
Coastal
right.
Auto Reaction. And
That-
it was Luke from Coastal Auto who let us know about Luke from Camp Kiefer.
There you go, from one
Goes
loop
round and round.
and from one loop to another.
There you go.
Great, that's good. So let's help him out, you guys. Thank you.
Beautiful. Smash that sub button.
Sub button, yeah, smash it, bang, bang, bang. And on top of all that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel too.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Like you always say. All right, what we got here? Tim Alpha Omega.
Bandits on.
Are you
sign in.
watching this? Alpha
Hey,
Omega.
Bandit.
Alpha Omega.
Omega.
Sounds like I agree.
A and N, the beginning and the
Alpha and
end.
Omega, yes. Chris Witt, only 31, and learned so much from you, Nick, from Arizona. Thank you, Chris. Wow. You want to read them?
Which
you wanna
one?
Read 'em
Where do you
all?
wanna start?
I
Where do
don't
you wanna
know.
start?
Try to read as many as you can.
Yeah,
Okay,
try to
Kid
keep
Man,
up
are you
my
watching
hearing.
this? Hi, Jason, Corvette shop owner here from Chantilly, Virginia. Hello, George. Hey, George.
Virginia?
Only 31, and I learned so much from you, Nick, from AZ.
I want to say hello to Louis Katz, John Sentbo.
Love the yellow traction bars on the Challenger. Very cool.
Yeah, that's, nostalgia, man. That's how it was those days.
How do we get this thing to move, Nick?
Paul Howdy from Vermont. Hey, that's cool.
Very good.
Kevin, look forward to this. That's it. It's not going up by itself. Louis Katz, George, Louis Katz saying hello to you.
Hey, Louis. Good to hear from you.
Okay.
Thanks for all the incredible gifties.
Where's Leo tonight, guys?
We're just trying to refresh our pages.
resting.
There it goes. Now it's rolling.
Leo's home resting. Okay, what do we got here? Wow. Watching from New Jersey, USA. Thank you, Ron.
Hey, Jersey.
here
Nick,
is-
could you put a 327 on the dyno after rebuild? Camel hump heads is 4-bolt main. Love 327s. Okay, that's good. Hey, Nick, from Sean.
Thank you. You're
watching.
welcome, Jason.
Nick, could you put a 327 on the dyno after rebuild? Camel hump heads, is it a 4-bolt main? I love 327s. John Grimm, hey, Nick. Hello from Missoula,
Missoula,
Montana.
Montana.
You don't have to get them all, Manny.
I was trying, George.
We're trying, man. It goes too fast. It goes too fast.
Okay, hi from the deep south, New Zealand. Manny, George, everyone. Hey, how's it going? Bosco09.
Bandit says hello.
Hey, Bandit.
Hey, Bandit.
Lot Burns, Matt Regulator. Okay.
Mopar man from Branson, Missouri,
hi, George.
USA. Hi there.
Hey, Leo's
6-pack
doing
in the
360.
Challenger.
Leo's
Wow.
doing good with his 360. Figured out a few things. He's working on it.
That's right.
He's working hard.
Hey, Nick, looking forward to seeing you at the Motorama from Claudio Cavasin.
Kalakus
hey, guys.
Tugina, Nico Kemani from
Hey,
Road
French
Runner
Strong
James.
Pieces.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas
guys.
to Nick and Manny.
Nice.
That's in Greek. Kalakus Tugina.
That's right. Jason from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jason
Golden
Ross is
Man.
right here.
I like this
Going
question,
now.
Nick. Do you
Well,
ever think
that-
about getting a drive-on dyno?
Yeah, you know what?
Chassis dyno.
I'll be honest
Takes
with
up a lot
you.
of space.
It takes up a lot of space, but if I was any younger, I would have bought it.
Probably.
I would have bought it. But you
Knowing
know,
you, yeah.
You know, I just bought a machine here and there. You know, there's only so much I can do, and plus, you need another staff member, and it's even hard to find employees nowadays. Let me tell you, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
You know, I got Leo on board, and I'm teaching him every day. He's learning new things every day.
That's right.
So
He's
you
doing
know
good.
what?
He's
And
doing
at the
good.
same time, while you're teaching, you're slowing
wasting
down.
time, yeah.
Okay. So
It's
there you
double
go.
your time.
All right.
Gregorius Anomalos. Good evening, Nick and trusty sidekick Manny. Hoo-ha.
Hello from
From
North
sunny
Carolina,
Central Florida. Damn, that's beautiful.
Sunnyside, Florida. Yeah, you have to say that.
We've got 2 inches of ice outside.
And rain tomorrow.
Yeah, rain
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Rain tomorrow.
Beach visits.
Merci Nick, tout le monde, de partager ce beau moment from Blainville. So,
Blainville.
Gilles
Salut, Blainville.
Baghdadi.
Gilles, that's the man who.
Man, Nick, sounds
I
like
believe.
the Red Challenger is off. Timing, poof, poof, right? Right, man. Yeah,
Gilles-
also the fuel pump was off, but
And
we
that-
won't go there.
That's fine.
The cam's so big it has a order.
Next live, Christmas Eve. Ooh. I don't know, Larry. I'm going to try my best. Might be
figure
the
that one
night
out.
before.
Happy Friday, gang.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff Hamlin.
Bandit, what does he say? The Red Challenger is off. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
okay.
Popping in the
And Gilles,
carburetor.
Gilles from
New
Blainville, how
Zealand
you
says
doing?
hi.
He's the one who
Blinky,
sent me
hey,
that.
Blinky.
He's the one who sent me that Quebec sticker, I believe.
Oh,
The
very
Quebec
cool.
flag, which is on the door.
Nice.
Give him a peek.
Yeah, go show to him.
Let's see what else. Nathan Carey. Nathan Carey. Leo, lucky young man to be learning from you, Nick. Yeah, Nick's got lots of years on this thing.
Yep.
Jeffrey Vargaletis. Hello,
Rick.
Nick from Jeff 4E. Claudio Cavas. Hey, Manny, are you bringing a car to Monterey? No, unfortunately, my cars are stored. They're covered and sleeping.
Man, are you bringing it? No, you're not, eh?
No, I'm not. Nick's got enough to bring to
Okay,
keep everybody on their
yeah.
toes. Hey,
Ralph.
Nick, are you going to do some standard stroke 351 Windsors? If somebody brings one in,
No,
yeah.
we don't have one.
We don't have one in the gang.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Maybe soon.
And TT Torkinston says he's got a 68 GTX as a project. Hello, Nick from Jupiter, Florida. Thank you, Cold Start.
Go grease your hair. Bandit is saying for you to grease your hair. Nice.
You know, my brother George mentioned that, eh? Grease your hair. Look like the
Hello,
back in the
gearheads.
70s. Or Grease Lightning. Remember?
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. Man. Okay. Luc Chaltin. Hi, guys. I'm from Mirabel. I'm not very far from you guys. I run a body shop on my own. Hey, good for you, buddy.
Cool, man.
Good for you, Luc. I
And then
like
we
what
got-
you guys are doing. Keep up the nice job. Merci, Luc. On apprécie beaucoup.
We
Yeah.
have lots of our
John
francophone viewers on
Serbo.
tonight.
Hello from Finland, right? I lived in Toronto 79 to 96. Did a lot of street racing and track. I know a lot of your friends, Nick. Pete, good man. Thank you.
Cool.
Eugene Castles, here he is.
There's
Hi, Nick,
Eugene.
George, and Manny. Thank you for the news on the 500. The engine looks ready to be installed. All we need is the 500 back in your shop. It was 84 degrees and wow,
Oh, yeah.
84
It
degrees.
just hurt me with that,
That's
man.
it. That's
Just
it.
I'm going home.
We gotta move, man. We gotta move. You gotta be kidding. Anyways, Eugene, I saw your car. It's looking good. Let me tell you. So you know what? You know what? Believe me, it's all
Gerald, hey,
good
how's it
news.
going?
Just trust me. It's all good news.
How to make Google, YouTube accounts. Whoa. Melissa's filling in the gaps for us. Awesome.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, this is something we asked her to do last week, Nick, is for some of our aged viewers, because we know how we have a few, shall we say, well-seasoned viewers
Yes.
who don't know how to make accounts on Google and don't have a grandchild to show them how to do it.
That's right.
There's the link.
Right there.
It's really easy, and they don't start sending you all kinds of garbage. Google is a fairly good major monopoly that's taking over the planet.
Bridger.
Oh, they have.
Oh
As
my
major
God.
monopolies taking over the planet go,
Yeah,
they're
you guys
one of
will
the nice
shop
ones.
Sunday. My daughter has a cheerleading competition in Laval. I'm looking. Oh man.
Oh,
I wish we did, but
Texas.
Nick, are you in on Sunday? I don't think so, eh?
Sometimes I'm here on Sundays, but why?
Somebody wants to visit. There's a cheerleading competition. They were just saying right
I
here.
don't know. It depends what Sunday is. Sometimes it all depends. Sometimes
You know what? Come by, take a look at the door. If there's
the thing with Sundays is sometimes you wake up, you have no plans, and things just come up. So
Yeah.
I don't want to promise anything, and then I don't show up. You know, I don't want to say anything. But Saturdays I'm here. You can come anytime on a Saturday.
We'd sure be sorry to miss you, but keep trying. We'll be here.
Hey guys, Pittsburgh is 2 hours west of Penn State. Sure is, Joel. I know that. Thank you.
Hey, Pittsburgh.
Shane, Merry Christmas.
do a burnout with a parts truck as a farewell ending.
Parts truck. Oh, my Ranger. That's the
Poor little truck.
That is the little Ford Ranger that saved the Mopar garage.
Oh, yeah.
That brought it here to Laval from Montreal. That Vasily and I have made about 42, 45 trips. And let me tell you, was it loaded? It was loaded. It's right here in the
To
shop.
the hilt.
Oh, come on. Hey, and
It's
you know
about
what?
a half ton?
We've made a
40
small.
ton?
Is it half a ton? I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I know I've put at least a
I
ton
just
in
want to
it.
show it for a few seconds. I just want to show it. And by the way, Manny, that thing was overloaded.
Yeah.
Come, I'll show it to you.
You've gone a full hour, Nick, and this is going to be Monday's video, by the way, the Ranger. So
You hear that?
This truck was put on its side at one point.
It was. It was parked for a while. Then we started using it. And it's also my winter beater. And you're a Ford guy.
I am.
And this is one great little truck.
I told you right from the day you bought it.
Come.
It's like, it's a gorgeous little truck.
Let's
the
go
right
see it.
size. It's doesn't have any extra parts. It
No.
runs like a clock. And a Swiss clock I made.
There it is. And this is the one I drove the keeper down to the Olympic Stadium a few years ago to show off the engine.
That's
This is
right.
the little truck that brought it down here.
Hey, Nick,
Yes, sir.
we're going to see a dry burnout tonight
What burnout?
with my Challenger.
Yeah?
A little dry burnout.
No, no. Another time. Another time. Manny,
Nick, you got to show the scrape marks.
Come on,
People,
man,
you
this
got to
is-
see this.
come on.
tell the story, Nick.
Oh yeah, this is when we bought the vehicle brand new. My brother's at the auto parts, and one night my brother Jimmy was driving it. It was
got
a
clipped.
cold day, icy, and he was going home one night to make a delivery also at the same time, and someone hit him on the other side. Somebody
right.
went through a red light,
Popped
hit
him
him,
up
hit him over here,
on the axle.
and hit him over here, and for some reason my brother was trying to steer to get away from him, then hit a snowbank on the side, on the other side, over here, landed on the snowbank, I think at 45 degrees, and then came back up on his tires. And this is all the damage that's done on it, except for the mirror. The mirror was totally gone, so we had the mirror replaced. I bent the door a bit straight, and that's it.
And it's been running ever since.
And this, yes, it's been running ever since, and it's never let me down. It's a good little truck.
Yep.
And look at that, we still use it today.
Absolutely.
And we bought it brand new, 2006.
And believe it or not, it's Monday's video.
Yeah, you guys, check out Monday's video, you guys. You're gonna love it.
The only thing that's been added to it, remote start.
Yes.
For the winter.
By the way, Manny installed the remote starter on it a couple of weeks ago.
Because Nick was cold. Actually, it's because we need to warm up the transmission.
Yeah, we get cold weather here. We don't have weather like Eugene has down in Austin, Texas.
That's right.
But it does the job, you guys.
Yep. Absolutely.
It's the blue oval.
Absolutely. Hold on.
It's the dusty oval.
It's still there.
And you guys, every item in this shop was brought here with this little truck, this little Ranger. And it was a
tough little truck.
Wasn't easy. It was heavy stuff. Everything we got, except for the lifts. The lifts I bought brand new when we came into this building, but everything else, This little truck brought everything.
But I bet you, even if it had to carry the lift, it would have done it.
Oh, I would have done it. It was overloaded. We came here slowly, so many trips, and we got the job done.
Absolutely.
Any more chats we can answer?
Oh, God.
Is it over an
It's up
hour
to,
already?
Going hard, we've done an hour, Nick, but just right there on the point as you said it.
Okay. Anyways, you know what? I know there's a few people in this shop. It's a typical Friday night here live on Nick's
A
Garage.
little louder than usual.
Yeah, usually we try to keep the crowds away, and it's a Friday night. But you know, everybody wants to come by the shop on a Friday night, and even though they just say hello, they want to see what's going on. You know, we have a lot of cars that go in and out. You expect to see weird things sometimes, like that
Like that.
Camaro. I don't know what you want to call it. Just take a good look at it, you guys.
One more look at the atrocity.
What is it? I do not know. You guys call it what you wish. I have no idea. But you know what? This is Nick's Garage. This is what we get, right?
Anything can show up.
You know, anything could show up, you know? Anyway, so I just want to say a big thank you to everybody watching us here tonight on Nick's Garage, all our viewers. You guys, please subscribe.
Like and subscribe, like we
and
always say.
subscribe, like we always
Hit
say.
the button.
And then I want to say a special thank you. And, you know, I know I'm sorry I couldn't answer too many chats with
On the computer.
it's hard, you know, they go through so many so fast. I apologize for that. I try to catch as many as I can. You also try to help me with that. So I just want to say thank you to all our Patreon supporters, all our guys that contributed, and a very special thank you to all for watching. So you guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you
Be
till
safe.
next time. And
Take care. Be safe. Like and subscribe. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week as well.
Love y'all.
Or
See you on the
week
next one.
after.
love you all. Thank you.